Good morning, students of class 8. Welcome to your new session of computer application class. In this video, first we will discuss about unit test syllabus first. So this time we have two chapters in your unit test. Chapter number 1, operating system and graphical user interface, role and function, and chapter number 2, spreadsheet formula. In this video, we will discuss about operating system and graphical user interface, role and function. So let's begin the discussion of your chapter operating system and graphical user interface. Child, computer is an electronic machine that must be instructed to carry out tasks desired by us. This chapter we will learn about software which help computer system to work properly. Also we will discuss about operating system, functions of operating system, types of operating system, categories of operating system, user interface and types of user interface. So let's begin with your introduction. Software is a set of programs, or you can also say that software consists of a series of related instructions organized for a common purpose that tell the computer what tasks to perform and how to perform. Actually, software behaves like a bridge between computer hardware and computer users. And the user interface control how you enter data and instructions and how information is displayed on the screen. We mostly have two types of user interfaces, character user interface or graphical user interface, but detail about character user interface we will do it later. Let's take a look for definition of operating system. Operating system is a set of programs that contain instructions for coordinating all the activities among computer hardware resources, depending on what type of computer system we are using. For example, you can say that mainframe computer does not use the same operating system as the operating system which we use in our personal computer. Even the same type of computers such as desktop or laptops may not use the same operating system. While purchasing application software, we need to ensure that it works with the operating system installed on our computer. The operating system that a computer uses is sometimes called platform. The operating system resides inside the hard disk of a computer, and when you turn on your computer, it gets loaded from the hard disk into the primary memory. Operating system monitors different programs and users make sure that everything runs smoothly without interference. Operating system also has a vital role to play in security. We have some features of operating system. They are, it manages the share of internal memory among multiple applications. It handles and monitors input and output to and from attached hardware such as hard disk and printer. Whatever the operations you are performing on your computer or on your mobile, that updation is mostly provided by operating system. Next, we have functions of operating system. Your operating system perform number of functions. Some of the functions are booting, memory management, file management, device management, processor management, and accessing the web. Let's have a discussion of your functions of operating system. Booting is basically the process of starting and restarting a computer. Processor management term, you can understand here that the managing the program or programs running on the processor at the given time. The purpose of memory management is to optimize use of random access memory. The data and instructions are taken by the processor from the RAM during the processing. The operating system has to load the instructions into the RAM, allocate the memory area and manage it properly. Next, we have file management. File management of an operating system take care of file-related activities like storing the files, renaming the files, copying the files, moving the files, deleting, searching, viewing, uninstalling, installing, cleaning up the disk, defragmenting. In short, you can say that all the activities which we mostly perform on our files is handled by file management. Next, we have device management. The operating system controls peripheral devices by using Device management. Let's take a look for the types of operating system. Mostly we have two types of operating system: device dependent operating system and device independent operating systems. Device dependent software product is one that runs only on a specific type of computer, and device independent operating system has come that run on many manufacturer computer. Let's have a brief discussion about types of operating system. We have single user operating system, multitasking operating system, multi-user operating system. Then we have your multi-processing operating system, real-time operating system, and distributed operating system. Single user operating system or a single tasking operating system allows only one user to run one program at a time. Similarly, multitasking operating system allows a single user to work on more than two applications that resides in memory at the same time. For example, you can type the document and you can listen the music. Here you are performing here you are working with two different applications at the same time. Next, we have multi-user. A multi-user operating system enables two or more users to run a program simultaneously. Here you can consider the examples of networks, of servers, mainframes, and supercomputers who allow hundreds of users to connect at the same time. Multiprocessing operating systems can support two or more processors that run programs at the same time. And real-time operating system guarantees to work within a specified time limit. Last, we have distributed operating system. Distributed operating system based on operating system which is carried out more than one machine in a cooperative manner. In this operating system, computers communicate with one another through various networks, and a group of linked computers working cooperatively on tasks is referred to as a distributed operating system. In the next part of the video, we will discuss about the categories of operating system and user interface. That's all for this session. Thank you.